Alright, hello everyone. We are going to look at percentage. Having these good examples, we all know that percentage simply means quantity over 100. For example, just imagine that you score 10% in each test or 10% in exam, which simply means you simply score 10 over 100. Okay, and at the same time you can actually break this down by saying 10 divide 10, which give you 1 over, and 10 divide 100, which gives you 10. Or you can just cancel one of the zeros to give you 1 of 10 over 10. You can use 10 divide 10, which gives you 1, or 100 divide 10, which gives you 10, to break it down. And also 15% simply means 15 over 100. Okay, you can also break this down by getting a number that can break both of them at the same time. So I will use 5 because 5 can divide 15, which gives me 3, and 5 divide 100, which gives me 20. Alright, and for 50%, it simply means 50 over 100. Alright, so and we can look for a number that can break both of them. Actually, 50 can divide 100 at once. So I can say 50 divide 50. I have 1 over 50 divide 100, which gives me 2. So you can just practice this at home and solve it. Okay, we solve together. 75% simply means 75 over 100. Alright, and what is a number that can divide both of them at the same time? We can decide to use 25, right? Yeah, we use 25. Yeah, 25. 25 divide 15 gives me 3, and 25 divide 10, which gives me 4. You can do this or use your calculator to break it down, but make sure you get your answer in fraction, except the question asks you to get your answer in decimal. No problem, you can get your answer in decimal fraction. Okay, we want to look at changing fraction to percentage. So we are going to take some examples. Let's take from maybe 1 over 4. Okay, if we are going to change, this is an example of a fraction, and this kind of fraction is called proper fraction. So to change it to percentage, we simply say 1 over 4 multiply 100%. Okay, and 1 multiply 100 gives us 100 divide 4. And what is 100 divide 4? It will give me 25. You can use your calculator or you can solve that directly. Okay, that is 4 divide 10, which is 2. That is 8 now. It goes in 2 times, so it remains remainder 2, and 4 divide 20, which gives you 5. So 25% gives you this. And also we can have another example, 2 over 5. To change this, also we follow the same step to change to percentage. It simply means you are going to multiply by 100%. Okay, and what is 2 multiply 100? That is 200 divide 5. Okay, and what is 200 divide 5? We simply have it as 40%. Okay. Alright, you can practice this question and send your answer to the comment section. Okay, it's quite easy, just follow the examples we had before. Okay, this question says it's another type of example or questions in percentage. I don't know if you have come across this kind of question before. It says express 10 as a percentage of 20. That is expressing a quantity as a percentage of another quantity. So we have it as 10 divide 20 multiply 100%. Okay, this is how you solve it. Express 10 as a percentage of 20 is 10 over 20 multiply 100. So you can just 0 cancel 0, okay, and 2 here 1, 2 here in 100, you simply have 50. So we have 1 multiply 50, which gives us 50%. Okay. Okay, another example is we can have it as express. Let's have it as maybe 11 as a percentage of 25. Okay, 11 as percentage of 25 is quite easier. The same process, 11 over 25 multiply 100. Okay, and we divide 25 here 1 and 25 in 100, which gives us 4. 4 multiply 11 give us 44%. Alright, we have this question. It's another type of question in percentage, where we deal with percentage increase and percentage decrease. Okay, so this question says we should increase 20 real by 10%. It can be in any quantity, it doesn't have to be in real every time. It can be $20, it can be 20 dirham, it can be 20 naira, any kind of thing, maybe 20 mangoes, any quantity. Okay, I'm just using real as an example. So increase 20 real by 10%. It's quite easier. All we do to do is to say 10 over 100, because we know 10% simply means 10 over 100 multiply by 20. Okay, and we cut here, cut the zeros, and we have 1 multiplied 2, which gives us 2 real. Okay, this is the increase. So the value of the increase. So right now we want to increase this 20 by 10% by doing what? We had 20 plus 2 and give us 22 real. So in this situation now we have increased 20%, 20 real by 10%. We've increased it to 22 real. Alright, this question also says decrease $44 by 25%. Okay, we simply say 25%, which means 25 over 100 multiply 44. Okay, now we can say 25 divided 25 give us 1, and 25 divided 100 give us 4. Okay, so therefore we can also use this 4, or we can just say 1 multiply 44, which gives us 44 divided 4, which gives us 11. So the value here is $11. Okay, now we are going to subtract it. 44 minus 11, which gives us 33 dollars. Okay, that is percentage decrease. Alright, the question says the value of a phone increased from 50 real to 75 real. Find the percentage increase. So what we need to do is to first of all find how much is the increase. So we can say 75 minus 50 give us 25. Okay, so we have 25 real increment from 50 to 75, an increment of 25%. But they ask us to find the percentage increase. So we are going to take the increase, 25 over 100, multiply what is the original price of the phone, 50 real. So multiply 50. Okay, if you press to solve this, you can say 0 cancel 0, and 5 divide 5, which is 1, 5 divide 10, which is 2. Okay, so therefore we have 25 divide 2, which will give us 12.5 percentage. Okay, so we have 12.5% increase from 50 to 75.